Disgusted, Meg trembles as William slams Sussexes for fake PR about peace talks with King in September. Not welcome. Sources tell the Daily Beast that rumors of a September meeting between Charles and Harry are way off the mark, and that William is still absolutely disgusted by his own brother. Royalist is the Daily Beast newsletter for all things royal and royal family. Royal peace talks with Prince Harry are not on the agenda, contrary to what some reports have claimed. Royal insiders and friends of King Charles and Prince William have scoffed at reports that the king will sit down for talks with Prince Harry on September 17th. Buckingham Palace insiders dismissed the reports, and a friend of the king's said that while they believed the king would always want to keep the door open to a reconciliation with Harry, they did not think a physical meeting would take place just 3 days before the king is due to make an important state visit to France. A friend of Prince William said that even if Charles was of a mind to meet up with Harry, who, according to a report in Britain's OK magazine, was planning to stop over in the UK after attending the Invictus Games in Dusseldorf, there was no chance that William would agree to a tete-a-tete with Harry. Details of their last three-way secret meeting, called by Harry after Prince Philip's funeral, ended up as the opening scene of Harry's memoir Spare. In the book, Harry wrote, quote, "I'd flown home specifically and solely for my grandpa's funeral. While there, I'd asked for this secret meeting with my older brother, Willie, and my father to talk about the state of things." In the opening section of the hit memoir, Harry said William and Charles had come to the meeting in a royal graveyard in Windsor, ready for a fight, called William his arch-nemesis, and added that Willie in particular didn't want to hear anything, and that Charles begged his sons, "Please, boys, don't make my final years a misery." The friend of William told the Daily Beast, "Charles won't be seeing Harry, nor will William. No chance. He feels utterly betrayed by what Harry wrote about him in the book and said about him on Netflix." Asked if William hated his brother, as a source previously told the Daily Beast, the friend said, "He feels betrayed. They were very close growing up, so it can be seen to be very painful for William. Ultimately, what can he do? Just look at Spare. It's literally William's worst nightmare. It's a total violation of his privacy, and on top of that, Harry has criticized Kate and the way he's bringing up his children. It's really, really sad. I think it's completely understandable that right now, William is still absolutely disgusted by what his brother has done." William's friends have consistently characterized William as taking an uncompromising stance towards the brother he firmly believes has betrayed him. Friends of the late Queen Elizabeth have also expressed their dismay at Harry's bitter swipes against the monarchy in the final years of her life. Friends of the new king and queen have sought to express a more conciliatory tone. This much was evident talking to friends of the king on Monday, even as they dismissed reports of a potential meeting that emerged this weekend. Before that, there are rumors about the exact date that King Charles and Prince Harry are likely to meet for peace talks. They've been revealed so far. Meghan Markle is not expected to be there, though, according to a well-placed source. Harry is reportedly due to fly back home to California via London next month when his Invictus Games ends in Germany. Meanwhile, the king is due to return from his summer holiday in Balmoral in mid-September, meaning both the monarch and his youngest son will be in the British capital at the same time. As such, it's thought that the pair could meet with one another in the hopes of smoothing out tensions within the royal family, following the release of the Duke of Sussex's explosive memoir Spare and his wife's Netflix docuseries. Staff are reportedly making plans for the peace talks to take place on September 17th, ahead of the king's trip to France on September 20th, a source told OK magazine.